Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC South.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
No surprise, Robinson is looking like one of the best running back prospects we've seen in a long time. He became the face of the Atlanta football team the second he was drafted, and he should be ripping off big runs for them for years to come.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now first and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. And we get a look now at the 2023 draft class for the Falcons. And let's push the first-round running back debate to the side for now, CD. And just agree on this. Bijan Robinson, very special prospect at the position and a massive addition to their offense.
Agree. And it seems like he's already embracing being the face of the Falcons. We expect this offense to officially run through him, no pun intended. And it's great seeing them get some help with their next pick. Matthew Bergeron out of Syracuse, where they play him at tackle or at guard. I expect him to play early.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. Robinson again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Cousins now. Worcester picks and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. A first down throw for Cousins. Here's a diving catch right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the... Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Cousins. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. One of only 2 rookies to top 1,000 yards on the ground last year. Here's Tyler Algier. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Robinson up the middle. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, can't. Hey, no, easy.
From the gun, here's Cousins. That's complete to Mooney. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Starting the drive with Algier. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. But it's Cousins now from the 50. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw is Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther. On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth.
Troy Hill picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
On play action, Cousins.
That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
A first carry for Tyler Algier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Gun.
Moore, the man in motion.
Black. We're going.
To throw, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. Third down here. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his man, London, right side. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts. It all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Cousins to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. This pass is caught by London. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
That's out wide here for Robinson. So he stopped for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal. Algier, touchdown, Falcons. So a good start to the campaign. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Hey, can.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
Again, it's Cousins. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Lucky 50.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Cousins. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing, Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's an excellent...
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now Cousins. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Lucky 48.
Off the play fake. Cousins. And caught by London. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Handing it off, right side, Algier. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Play action now, Cousins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 14. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Covered.
Two.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw there, complete to Mooney.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Cousins to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. On the give, here's Robinson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Cousins throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Now a throw here, hold in.
I'm starting to wonder here. Are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now Cousins.
The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Panthers, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
known to your franchise staff. Staff points when you have to see what some talent trees make you select a path to.
Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. That's out quickly to London. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. But the numbers for London last week, 5 catches, 84 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. But Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected, because to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or 2 on the practice squad, so they will find out if they can actually play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing is Cousins. Throws right back to London, complete again. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Falcons had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked out with his team, and think about the celebration back home. Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts, his first. They start on the ground with Robinson here. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, Cousins. His throw incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Charlie Werner, the tight end, the intended target. And it's third down. You look at this Packers defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Alexander Johnson there on the stop. Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Cousins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
A give left side to Robinson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
And this will be a Falcons first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
The 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. He'll wind up losing 10 there. A full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Black. Gun.
Moore the motion man.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. To throw, Cousins. That's caught left side. The tight end puts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts. A first down throw for Cousins. Throw left side. There's London. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Now Cousins. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Here's Cousins. That is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On play action, Cousins. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
One of only 2 rookies to top 1,000 yards on the ground last year. Here's Tyler Algier. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The Falcons on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Wide. Hey, can't. What's up?
From the gun, here's Cousins. That's complete to Mooney. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Cousins now. Short throw caught by Pitts. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a carry for Algier headed right. And he'll go down at the 28. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Second down and 4. Hand off now to Robinson. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And a big turnover there as his guy.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting rocked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. First down. Here's Cousins. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath. And boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. That is caught. Touchdown. A couple more minutes and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out and the comebacks are fall short, and they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Falcons, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
It's the National...
Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. All right, check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 22 carries, 104 yards, and a score as well.
So, partner, 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue here in this game.
This now a 3rd and 4. Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake, Cousins. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Lions, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Cousins. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run. Robinson. Two-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA. Second quarter now, Falcon football. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Robinson with another carry, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Falcons at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Play fake. Cousins. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33.
First.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And complete to Drake London. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. First catch here for London, and also a 1st down. On the give, here's Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Handing it off, right side, Algier. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Hey, no, easy.
Cousins now on 2nd down. That's out wide here for Robinson. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, 382, listen. We're going.
Here's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Play action now. Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure
pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. Throwing is Cousins. And this will be caught by Mooney. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards short. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
Here we go.
Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. 2nd and 9 now. And ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync. They go play action. Cousins. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. Into the hands of London. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken out. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
That's complete to Mooney. He's into space past the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
Good route here. Here we go. Bring the energy.
Here's Cousins. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. They begin the drive with Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go. What's that?
Algier now up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Here we go.
Now a handoff to Algier. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good crew call, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Lucky 48.
To throw is Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. To throw, Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by London. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run with Robinson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Robinson again, and he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuffed behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Cousins. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Algier going straight ahead. Down to about the 32. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
We're going. We're going.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Cousins.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Cousins here to throw. Touchdown Falcons.
Kyle Pitts. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Atlanta, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
This player's development trait is here are a player's motivations. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths, this is the development trait. This player has a zone ability. This is